Hey, it's Scott McFarland. Since things are happening so quickly, I wanted to explain this breaking news as efficiently as possible. The cases against James Comey and Letitia James are dismissed without prejudice. Without prejudice means they can be refiled, but boy, that sure makes it look fatal to James Comey's case. We're beyond the 5-year statute of limitations, and bringing it back to the surface can be uniquely complicated. So what's the judge saying here? This is not an issue of the merits of the case. This is not an issue of those allegations of selective, vindictive political prosecution or whatever happened with the grand jury getting one indictment or the other indictment for James Comey. This is about the U.S. attorney, unlawfully appointed, the judge said. Lindsay Halligan, according to the judge's ruling, has been unlawfully serving in her role since September 22nd. The argument here from the judge is that you have 120 days to have an acting U.S. attorney. Notwithstanding that, you have to have somebody confirmed by the Senate or approved by the local district court judges. That's not the case for Lindsay Halligan. And it's uniquely devastating in the issues of James Comey and Letitia James' criminal cases, because remember, Lindsay Halligan was the only prosecutor in the room with the grand jury securing those indictments, and only her name was on the initial charging document. There's no second chair. There's no other person. It's just Lindsay Halligan. The judge noted that in the opinion today, in this 29-page opinion for James Comey and in a shorter opinion for Letitia James. The other thing worth noting here from the judge is the overall emphasis on this disregard for the law, saying, quote, the appointments clause is more than just a matter of etiquette or protocol. It is among the significant structural safeguards of the constitutional scheme. That is a rather broad statement from a judge about what's happening and what's been happening inside the Department of Justice. A lot of people would have liked to have heard the opinion from the judge on this issue of vindictive, selective political prosecution. You'll recall James Comey and his defense team made that argument last week. But these cases are toast for now on the procedural issue, the unlawful appointment of a U.S. attorney.